I have some marigolds, kind of outdoor plants. I just watered them yesterday, and I opened the curtain here. The sun does shine right on them here, like in the day. So before we go to bed, we open the curtain. Hello guys, welcome back to another video. So today is going to be a video that's going to make you roll your eyes. I'll be as sweet as pie tomorrow. Oh, you know it. You know I'm gonna manipulate the fuck out of you, and you're gonna eat it up, and you're gonna watch me. And probably freak out in the comments. But I think I want to try this before I do anything else. So I will show you my blood sugar reading here. This is fasting for over 24 hours blood sugar reading. Okay, so this is my fasting blood. I have been sleeping all day because I'm not feeling well today, actually. So yeah, that is the right time, and this is MMOL. I'll try to put the conversion there for you, but my blood fasting was yesterday 2:30, which is, I'll put the conversion here somewhere, so, but I think it's like 16. I'm just going to continue to drink water today and see what happens when I continue to fast to my blood sugar. I'll keep an eye on it. I won't let it go too low, but I don't think I'll have that problem, but we'll see. So I did my mukbang video, the diet food, yesterday, and then I have been water fasting, yeah, for over 24 hours now. So it seems to be working. Like, my blood sugar has gone down by 5 points. So yesterday it was 16 when I tested it, and now that's MMOL. I've changed it to MMOL, which is what I'm used to, but I'll do the conversion here. So 11 is just about 200 mgdl. So it's going down a little bit, so I'm happy about that. Now, I will be monitoring it very closely to make sure that it doesn't get too low, because, you know, I hear people saying, well, it's dangerous for people with diabetes to fast. I would say people with type 1 diabetes, yes, because they have problems with their blood sugar getting very, very low. I don't know about type 2, because this was more than likely caused. There are genetic factors, like every single person in my family, almost every single person in my family has diabetes, but not this young in age. So I think I can reverse it or put it into remission or whatever you want to call it. Because yes, you guys were right. Because yes, you guys were right. Technically, when you look it up, there's no cure, but you can go down to normal sugar levels. It's manageable to do that. So my blood sugar levels are hyperglycemic, and if I go down to hypoglycemic, I will stop fasting and eat healthy, whatever. I'm gonna see how far I can go. I want to give my system a break. I'm honestly afraid to eat anything at this point because of how it affects my blood pressure, of how it affects my blood sugar levels. I want to say that I haven't really had the time to reply to all of the comments, but people thinking I should be on medication, and that might be the case. I'm going to see how the fasting goes. I haven't been able to do a very prolonged fast, more than 5 days of water fasting, but in those 5 days, I keep saying this, I know my body did feel really good, and I lost a significant amount of weight, and I think that I have enough stored fat on my body and energy in my liver that I need to give my body a break, you know. And it can be triggering for people with binge eating disorder to fast, but I have to do it. Like, I have to do something drastic right now because I just, you know, I feel like anything I eat just throws my system out of whack, you know. And this is the only thing so far that's been lowering my blood sugar. Like, this is the biggest dent I've made in lowering my blood sugar, you know, since I've been trying to do something, which isn't very long, but you know, eating low carb, that chicken dinner, my blood sugar didn't go up, but it didn't go down. So after I fast, maybe a couple of days or so, I'm not sure. There's a lot of people who intermittent fast, by the way. And intermittent fasting can be, you fast for a few days a week and eat a few days a week kind of thing. But when I go back to eating, I'm going to be doing, you know, clean food, low carb, that kind of thing. So already I feel so much less bloated. I don't feel hungry. I just feel sick. Like, I just feel ill, kind of like low energy. even to make this video. So my videos might be a little, I'm going to try to make them as interesting as I can for you guys. But for the first few days, it's going to be rough, you know? But yeah, I have like over 200 and I have like 250 pounds or so, because for my height, I'm 5'1". My healthy weight range, if you look it up, is like 100 to like 120 pounds. So anything over that is kind of considered like overweight for my height, and which is why I'm so round and shaped, why I look so big, you know, especially from the side, because I'm apple shaped. I'm like ball shaped at this point. I'm so round because of how much I weigh. I've shown you guys my scale many times, and there's no function to mess with it, okay? So also, I've been on a scale before where at the doctor, where the scale only goes up to 250 pounds, and what will happen is the scale will go up to the 250 pounds, like, and it will max out at that. So this scale goes up to like, I think 400 pounds or 180 kg, which is like just shy of 400 pounds. It would say 400 pounds. Like, it would either say 400 pounds, it would say error, or it would just be like a bunch of numbers and zeros. Like, it wouldn't be saying consistently, you know, 30 to 40 pounds lighter than its limit. It wouldn't do it. I really don't know how people just don't realize that, you know. I'm sorry if that doesn't fit your narrative, you know, and makes you look very deceptive to your audience.
Yeah, there's no way I'm 100 pounds. There's no way I'm 100 pounds, and I have no idea how to fix the scale.
That's how it is. You know, if my weight was too high for my scale, it would either show 400 pounds maxed out, like it did at the doctor's. It would say error, or it would say a bunch of zeros or something like that. It wouldn't say 30 to 40 pounds lighter than what the scale's limit is. It just amazes me the really asinine things people come up with for content.
Almost 6 in the morning right now, and I'm just like super hungry, and the hunger woke me up. I'm like, I need to eat something. So I thought I would just do a video for you guys because I'm eating my cheat day.
It'll use my stored fat as energy. I mean, that's why we store fat. We don't store fat just for, you know, anything else. I mean, we store fat because we might need it for energy at a later time. And you can get a lot more energy out of fat than with glucose. So I'm learning a lot more about that before. You know, and I feel kind of stupid talking about it because I was so against it. I'm not going to completely eliminate all carbs. Like, it's just that the bad ones, yeah. But I'm going to eat pretty low carb. So my body has a lot of energy reserves right now. I should be totally fine. You know, I know that fasting is taboo still a bit and people are skeptical, so I don't blame you. You're allowed your opinion. That's fine. But I'm going to see how it goes. Okay. So far the proof's in the numbers. It's been going down. The scale being broken.
When have I ever cared at all about how I look to people? Like, I'm doing this weight thing for my health, not for looks. I've never hidden myself from the camera. You've seen me in the past, the ball, the exercise ball, coming on camera just barely clothed. It doesn't make any sense. This theory doesn't make any sense. And what's funny is these accusations are coming from people, reactors who literally do not cam up or show even their face. They don't show any part of themselves. So I'm sorry, but here I am in front of you. I have no reason to hide my weight because 360 pounds is still heavy. And even if I was 600 pounds, I wouldn't be ashamed to show it. You know, I'm just not one of those people that's ashamed of myself. And if you look at me who's showing myself on camera in front of you versus people who hide behind a camera and judge other people and call them fat, whatever. I mean, hello.
Anyway, but with water fasting, I know my skin, my hair, everything will be glowing in a few days. If I make it that far, you'll see. Just watch. Even a couple days just to give my body a rest, you know? All right, guys. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys. Fupa, fat upper pubic area. Chubby. It's chubby. Do you have a chubby kitty? Mine's like lopsided.